Our goal is to visit all 212 municipalities in Slovenia.
And today we are in the municipality of Hrastnik.
This is our route, which is gonna take us about 30 minutes. This municipality is filled with interesting history, from boatmen, rowers, to miners, and even more, so I'm so excited. In the lower parts of Hrastnik stands a small church from the 16th century. This is the Church of Saint Miklavž or Saint Miklavž. Originally built in the late Gothic style, it was later remodeled in the Baroque style. Saint Nicholas was the patron saint of rowers and boatmen. And here is something else we learned about this church.
So when I went back to the car, Lali met a local.
Yes, and he told me about this church, how it was built. The flossary or the boatmen brought a stone every time they sailed or they went on a trip, for a sign of good luck or a good return. And these stones were built, or rocks were built for building this church.
She doesn't have makeup on, but she still looks beautiful.
Right there, as you can see, is the church we showed you before, but behind me is Riznar's house. And this was a former wealthy rural home and waterside inn. And this was built in 1790. As you can see, it is a single-story house with a basement, and it has an Alpine style floor plan. It preserves the memory of past boatmen. And the boatmen used to use this inn for lodging boats. But yeah, now it's not available to the public. You can only look at it from the outside.
Our next location, really close by, is this Villa de Seppi behind me. It was built in 1984 for Baroness Emma de Seppi, and she was the daughter of the chemical factory owner. At that time, she used it as a summer residence for 4 months each year. As you can see, it looks like the Miramare Castle in Trieste. It was designed by architect Leonardo Fontenuti and built under the supervision of Anton Melan. After the World War II, it was nationalized and the chapel was demolished. Later housed the Glassworks administration, and it was used as a protocol building. Now it's a cultural heritage. Right now we are located in front of the Hrastnik Museum, which was opened in 1973. Its exhibits are divided into 10 thematic sections showcasing archaeological finds from the Hrastnik Podkraj site and trace of local nobility, the town's industrial giants, the glassworks, chemical factory and coal mine, the development of primary education in the Zasavia region, the impact of World War II on the local population, farming traditions and shoemaking, as well as the creative world of puppets, puppeteers and toy making.
This museum is seriously amazing. You can even get a behind-the-scenes look at how the puppet shows are done. Right here, for example, they show you how the performances actually work. It's super cool because they use the old-school style where two people operate a single puppet. And get this, all of their puppets are handmade. The whole place is really well taken care of with different rooms and setups that make it super fun to explore. I'm honestly just blown away by it.
If you want to visit this museum, call beforehand. Hrastnik is well known for mining, so let's check it out.
So, we start off the tour with the beautiful view of this mural, which represents friendship and peace, and sets the tone for our journey through history.
The first mining rights were granted in 1807, and the industry grew quickly after the Trieste Coal Mining Company took over in 1845, expanding the mine and building a railway. This brought in new people, strengthened the working class culture, and allowed other industry to expand, making Hrastnik an industrial center in Zasavia.
As we kept exploring Hrastnik's history, one of the highlights is the machine house operating room, which has a huge electric motor for the mining lift. You can even try the controls and see what it was like to be a mining lift operator. It's a fun and hands-on experience.
Now, let's take a closer look at an important chapter in Hrastnik's past. On July 3rd, 1934, miners went on a hunger strike to protest poor conditions, low wages and limited workdays. The strike lasted until July 5th. It ended with a promise of 1 dinar wage increase and 2 extra workdays per month. To better understand how miners lived, we are now at Mlakar's apartment, which was established as a part of the museum in 1980. It's showcasing a harsh life of miners at that time in this colony of Resnica. Visitors can learn about the life of miners through various stories. Like I was saying, this is the colony that I was talking about of Resnica, and the red painted roof is the Mlakar's house.
They renovated the apartment and the interior is like it was in the past. Let's check it out. Two preserved and furnished rooms still contain some original items from that time. A 1980 plaque marks the apartment as a communist meeting place from 1932 to 1941.
As we can see, mining is really important to Hrastnik, and even the town's holiday is linked to it.
Lara, thank you so much for showing us around.
If it wasn't for you, the video wouldn't be possible, because we saw museum, we saw the mines, the house, Mlakar's house, so you are really nice. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best. Now we just sat for a little bit. We need to gain a little bit of energy. But firstly, center of Hrastnik. We found something like we found in Tabor. And now we're gonna buy, what is this? Like dry meat?
Maybe like bacon, I guess.
Okay, let's buy. Lali's happy.
Yes.
It's a little bit windy. a little bit, Lali. But look at this view. Look at this view.
Amazing.
So we are on Kal. We are at Kal. Very dog is called Kal. So it's kind of funny for us. But okay, this is the view. But now I think we're gonna go in the car. So let's go.
Kal has an altitude of 985 meters. On the top there is also a mountain lodge where you can grab a drink. As you could see, the views from this place are incredible. Like really, if it wasn't so windy, we would stay longer in this location.
I think we just caught the last minutes of it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna rain soon, so yeah. Thank God. And now
it's lunchtime.
Lunchtime! Pizzerija Rondo, Hrastnik.
Ooh, let's go.
And we are in Pizzerija Rondo. So look this cool sitting area. Wow.
It's a sitting booth, just like you see in American movies.
Okay. And also you have outside, we're gonna show you that. And behind me, some place to sit. And yeah, now we're waiting for Rondo burger and kebab pizza. Okay. And after that, cream pita.
It's supposed to be better than the Creamschnitt omelet, which is supposed to be the best Creamschnitt there is. So we will test it out.
The onion rings. Oh my god. Onion rings. Amazing. Now I need to jump into the burger.
Amazing. But I'm a little shy.
She's a little bit shy. She has kebab pizza, so also meat. Because on the top only vegetables, but under the vegetables there is a lot of meat.
Yes, right here. You can see.
Really good. I guess I will eat the whole burger without it, right?
No. Guys, look at these.
Good, that good, guys. Good,
burger is amazing. Just a little bit spicy, which I love. And as you can see, it's filled with cheese and delicious stuff. So it's so juicy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really juicy.
Really?
Yeah.
But it gave me this nice onion ring.
Yes. Cremeschnitte, it's on its way.
Just like everything else, the cremeschnitte was also delicious. A 12 out of 10. The pizza was really packed, delicious. The cheese on the pizza was so good. Everything on the pizza worked so well together, a perfect combination. And then
Burger.
the burger, oh, so juicy. Really, it was just dripping everywhere.
And the onion rings.
Oh, onion rings
Onion rings
also.
was-
Fire.
Fire!
Yeah, and the burger was a little bit spicy, but just the right amount of spice. The meal really filled us up. But of course, there's always room for dessert. It was so nice and soft and like flavorful. The texture was so good and so just the right amount of sweet.
And once again, thanks to Nina and Nate.
Thanks. Municipality 16 of 212 done. That's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Like, subscribe, and share with your friend.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.